やあ、見えてきたぜ。マッドランティスだ。
あの島かいな。
ああ、もう少し近づけばどういう場所かわかるよ。
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That's not even a full name. It's like a dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Perfect.
Majima wakes up on a beach.
Perfect.
Doesn't remember who he is.
Perfect.
You got to play this.
I did.
I'm guessing it's the TGS demo or whatever they just brought.
Probably.
You in for. Yeah.
It felt like a very official demo.
Yeah.
You know, when you start it up, it even has some text that's like, "Yo, for this demo, in the full game, you'll be able to do this."
Yep.
Thanks for playing the demo. So it was a very structured demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Rich Island, Hawaii, and Madlantis.
Madlantis hype.
Which is like some freaking wherever like Pinocchio goes in that part of the...
It reminds me of the like underground area in Yakuza.
Okay.
But like its own island.
Got it.
This is awesome because Majima finally gets his own game.
Yes.
Finally. We've been waiting a long time for this. It is time. You know, after The Man Who Erased His Name and the change from Yakuza to Like a Dragon.
Right. Well, the change with the RPG style from the beat 'em up
Exactly. I just think I feel like this franchise is now in its exploration phase where it can just like shoot off and do anything, you know? Because we were joking even during the preview. I was like, I feel like this franchise can do anything it wants and it won't be weird.
Right.
You know? Yeah, Yakuza is
but at
just
the same time, like I can just type Pirate Yakuza into my email because I know nothing else is going to come.
Yeah. And you know, it's like we already had, you know, Ishin, which is like samurai stuff, and it's like this. I feel like this franchise can truly go anywhere. But what I played, they were keeping the primary story details under wraps. You know, they were like, we're not really gonna tell you how Majima gets in this position.
Yeah. I mean,
being
from the trailer, it's kind of clear that like unraveling that mystery is part of it. Yeah.
Yes. So I don't really have any story details I can share. But yeah, I just got to play just such a small taste, about 30 minutes. And it's the same map as Infinite Wealth from what I played, you know, the Hawaii.
Yeah, you've got the Hawaii map.
Yep.
But then you do have the other areas. But yeah.
Yeah. The other area I did go to at the end of the demo for like 5 minutes. I'll get into that in a minute. But, you know, right out of the gate, I'm just on the beach in Hawaii from Infinite Wealth. So if you've played that, you know exactly where we are. And first and foremost, this is a return to the action combat style. So it's not turn-based. So we are beating people up. And Majima has two distinct styles. He has, first up, he's got the Mad Dog style, dude. The Mad Dog of Shimano. Let's go. He's got his knife. He's doing some like Dante Devil May Cry shit where you can like juggle enemies up in the air and you're like ba 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 ba.
And then like a bunch of shadow clone stuff going on.
Yep, you can bust out some shadow clones. You start like spinning around with them. It reminds me of freaking Wukong, you know, when he like summons all of his clones. Like so cool. And then there's the pirate style, which was so fun.
Sea Dog.
Mad
Dog and Sea Dog.
Exactly. You've got your cutlasses. You've got your gun. And you can do like charge attacks, you know, you can charge up your gun, you can throw your swords, freaking Leviathan axe style.
Yeah, they kind of spin around you on both sides.
It's cool because if you throw them, then you can like punch or shoot. So like, as I started getting better with it, just more familiar, I would like throw the blades, punch a bunch, get out my gun, shoot them, get the blades back, start hitting them. So really fun combat style. I don't know what difficulty we're on. It felt really chill. It was fine. I was just, you know, it was like a beat 'em up. I was just mashing through enemies. And then I got to walk around the town a little bit. So I did the delivery service. That's back where you're riding the bike.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Same as Infinite Wealth. It's really funny though. Majima's attire. He's got like the bicycle helmet, the short. He looks hilarious. It's amazing. And then there's Dragon Kart.
Right.
Which is like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It felt okay. I had a little higher hopes for it. But at the same time, I was probably using the like starter go-kart.
Right.
So maybe when you upgrade the go-kart, it gets a
Plus,
little...
like a mini game's not going to
Yeah.
have all the same.
Exactly.
bells
It
and
was still really
whistles,
fun
yeah.
though, because you get like weapons and you're like shooting rockets at people. One of them was like go-kart grandpa or something, was like one of the
Nice.
people I was going up against. And then I went to a store to get different outfits because we love fashion in our video games. The visual customization was really good. And they were like, yo, this is not everything. The full game will have way more. But like Majima construction hat, pirate hat, top hat, all these different things. You can change like the hat, the eye patch, the coat, the pants and shorts, the shoes, like a watch, and then like earrings and gloves or whatever. Gloves. So you can change quite a bit on Majima. And you can have two different costumes as well. There's like the normal walking around the street costume and then also the pirate costume as well that you can mix and match. You also have like a pet tiger.
Yeah, I think that's the little boy
Yeah.
that has that.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but yeah. The boy that finds you washed up on the beach.
Yes. And then the pet tiger's name is Goro. Goro Majima, yes. And you can put a pirate hat on the pet tiger. You can like dress it up a little bit. I think he had a scarf on or whatever. Super fun, super cute. And then I went to the island. What is it? The
Rich Island?
No, the other one.
Oh, Madlantis.
Madlantis, yes. I went to Madlantis for like a big story mission. And there was this kingpin lady, you know, when you show up, this kingpin lady, she has like, her base basically is like a beached cruise ship.
Yeah.
That like crashes into this.
There's
like,
there's
it's
no
crazy.
way words can describe what Madlantis looks like.
It's
It's
nuts.
just like ships.
It's
just
like purgatory. That's what it is.
Just like stacked around like freaking Lego blocks or
Yeah.
something. Just like here's a wreck ship, and then like we're just gonna make a city out of ships.
Yeah.
All the pirates are there.
Totally. It has a purgatory vibe from the original Yakuzas. It's like this underground, you know, it seemed like there was a coliseum there, just the underground shops and criminal element vibe. So if you know that is kind of the energy that this place had. And I was trying to find somebody at a bar, went into a bar, had a big fight. You know, they were like, come outside, we'll fight, you know, and fought him outside. It was a boss fight. You know, they had a bunch of more health. I killed the ads. There were just standard ads with, you know, unarmed melee weapons, couple with guns in the background, like shooting. Took all them out, took the boss out. Then the demo ended. So
Got it.
that was just the little bit that I played, you know. We all know that Yakuza excels with the tone, the vibes, the sub-stories, of course, which I couldn't really get into too
Right.
much. But the combat felt really, really good. Again, I don't know what difficulty I was on or where I was in the game. It felt early, so it was pretty easy from what I played, but it felt really good. And then, of course, your Majima. Majima in Hawaii is just amazing, and this whole pirate vibe is amazing. So, from what I played, obviously, it was so good. Like, has Yakuza ever been bad? No.
Right.
No. It's good every time. Yeah. So, yeah, felt sweet. Can't wait.
Yeah.
And now we just get to get to theorize, like, what is going on in this story? Where are, like, why, what?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, I'm curious to like how serious it will be as an outsider, anyways. But
That's
it's like
the
it
thing.
feels more closer to like a Dead Souls or something like that.
So, like, a Dead Souls or an Ishin, but, like, those are kind of non-canon, whereas
this is actually in the same timeline. It seems like, yeah.
And going off of the other Gaiden game, The Man Who Erased His Name, that story had impact. That story hits. That story is essential to Kiryu's journey. So, you know, the stories are an important part of this entire franchise. So we will see how that all shakes out. And it's coming up soon. I mean, this game's right around the corner now.
And this whole live action dating sim thing with Masaru.
Didn't get to do
I'm
that.
sure that
or,
wouldn't be in the demo at all.
Yeah,
but I'm
didn't get to do
curious
any of
what the
that.
heck.
Yeah. So all we can do now is wait. And
Yep.
it's just really cool that Majima gets its own game. You know, I mean, this This is a character that is so popular. Like, you know, this is not a flex by any means. I'm not flexing or bragging here. Like, I played this game since the demo of the original on PS2. That is my entry into Yakuza. And like, Majima has always been an awesome character. Like, friggin' Mark Hamill, dude, in the original. Like, such an epic, legendary character. But like, I've watched his character grow in popularity like I could have never imagined. Like, this is such a beloved character in this series, and the fandom is so obsessed. So it is just a really awesome time for him to get his own game, and a pirate game, no less. Like,
Well, and
really
that's
wild.
one of the funny things too, is that the guy who's playing him in the live action series is also playing a different character in this game. And so when they did the
Cool.
presentation,
Cool.
like, the original voice actor was giving
That's so cool.
him some grief a little bit there.
That's funny.
Like, don't try to take my job.
Yeah, hey. I love that. That's funny.
But yeah, so that's coming out very soon. February 28th.
That's so soon.
PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC.
Heck yeah.
There it is.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. We're Easy Allies. You can find us on youtube.com/Easy Allies. And we're supported by people just like you who just like to watch our stuff. So go over to patreon.com/Easy Allies. Pitch in $5. Keep this thing rolling. And thank you for watching.